Hi everybody, welcome to the Palm Beach Chess Channel. My name is Mark Biernacki. I'm going to be teaching you guys how to play the English opening and giving you pretty much my entire repertoire of how to play with the white pieces. So I know Brian because he was actually my chess coach. Brian Tillis, the owner of Palm Beach Chess, was my coach for many years. And now I'm coming on the channel as a national master, working with Brian to produce these videos. And I'm going to be teaching you guys basically the ins and outs of this opening. So, one of the reasons why I like the English, which starts out with the move 1c4, is that a lot of it is like plans and not so much memorization. I think a lot of people can get overwhelmed with, opening theory and you got to play this move after this move 27, what move do I play, which knight do I move there. There can be a lot of confusion. With the English, you just kind of need to know some plans, and you can figure it out yourself by just playing chess. And that appealed to me from a young age. So I started playing the English when I was around like 10 or 11, 12 years old, something like that, around 1100 or 1200 rating. And I remember I just found a book that had a list of openings, and I was like, English opening. I've never heard of this. Let me read through. Okay, you play this move, and you play these 7 moves. Okay, that's what I'll do. That's what I'll play. And I've been doing it ever since. So I've been doing it for basically over the past decade and a little bit more than that. And it's intuitive. There is some memorization involved. You're not going to get everything just right away. But, I like the fact that you can just kind of understand the plans and base your play off of that. So I wanted to start out by showing you sort of an example of a position that you get a lot with the English, and that is when black plays the move e5. You get to this kind of position here, and I skipped a lot of moves there, but bear with me, okay? So you have this pawn chain pointing towards the queen side. Black has this pawn chain pointing towards the queen side or king side, and essentially your plan is in this kind of position to play on the queen side, to move your pawns forward on the queen side. It's straightforward. You gain space on this side of the board. You don't have to think all that much about your moves. There's obviously little intricacies that I'll teach you here throughout the video series. But this kind of plan position plays itself, where you just advance your pawns on the queen side and gain space and get space for your pieces. I've had so many easy wins from this position. I'd imagine if I had an actual record going back all the way, this would be, the kind of position I'm scoring 70% in almost. And when I get this position, I feel like I'm 200 points stronger than I am in other kinds of positions, because this is not this exact position, but something similar. This is the kind of position where I really excel. The plans just flow naturally for me. And another reason why the English is so good is that black needs to play sort of on the king side to even have a chance of winning the game. And a lot of people are uncomfortable thrusting their pawns up the board. They might go like halfway with it, but then they see your queenside pawns coming up the board and they aren't able to fully deal with it. So yeah, the English is just a great opening. I love it because it's imbalanced immediately from the onset. The starting position, c4, e5 is like the most common 2 moves. You already have an imbalanced position. You shouldn't play this if you're looking for symmetrical positions. Even when black plays c5, we don't get a symmetrical pawn structure. We get something that's a little bit imbalanced. So the c4 is the kind of opening, people might think it's like boring, but it's actually quite dynamic. And yeah, I play the English for a win every time with white, and I hope you guys like the rest of the videos.